I am live. Okay. That's what it says. Wait until I can... And here it is. Okay. So, switch to live chat. Just set that to 360p, something nice and low. Okay. So, today, we have an interesting one. So, my team is all about level 50. Hopefully we won't have to grind too much or anything, but my goal is to get through the entirety of Victory Road and the Elite Four, and become champion. At least that's my goal. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do all that. I will need to do one thing first, and that is give strength to someone. Oh god, who do I want to give strength to? What does Croissant have right now? Headbutt. That's actually kind of good. But strength is stronger, and Croissant's not fast enough to really, like, hit first with headbutt and, like, cause a flinch. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of headbutt. Yes, Dr. Croissant. Alright. So all that's done, I'm just gonna head this way. I'm gonna head straight to the Elite Four, well, straight to the Pokemon League. Oh, I fought Mike here already, I think. So this is, okay, yeah. So there was the optional one, and then there's this guaranteed one. So I guess I have to fight Mike. I am going to the Pokemon League. I wonder why he was leaving the Pokemon League, though. Maybe he had to heal his Pokemon or something before going through Victory Road. I don't know. Alright, bring it on, Chief Mike. Okay, so he has a Skarmory. Let's not fight that with Shiitake. Ooh, Skarmory is kind of hard for my team, but I think Gatortot can handle it because he has special attacks, like Surf. Alright, I'm going to get rid of my speed up. Actually, no, because I'm probably going to want it for the Victory Road when I'm using Strength. If there's like a long straightaway that I have to deal with. It's a Crobat. It's not really anyone on my team who's better at fighting it than Gatortot, so I meant to use Rock Slide. Oof. I'm gonna back out of that. Oh crap, because they mean looked. That is cold. Okay, I can still switch. I think that was a Kabuto. Remoraid. Yeah, I can fight that easily. And that Crobat is actually kind of a problem. Scizor. Ooh, I have no good Scizor fighting Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna go to Protein Shake. Alright, that... never mind. Protein Shake is the perfect Scizor fighting Pokemon. Look at that. Okay, so we have 23 health right now. Wait. Is that on purpose, or is that a mistake? There's a little bit of green on the mouth of Protein Shake. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. I feel like that's a mistake in this writing. Interesting. But anyways, no, we don't need Scary Face. Alright, Hariyama. You know what? Protein Shake can fight Hariyama. Done. So we have 23 health left on my Feraligatr. I think we should be able to get back to the Pokemon Center just fine and heal up, so... No, I want to go in. Okay. Alright. How we got? How much health? 10 health. Okay. Yeah, so we were fine. That was a little bit of a worrying situation, though. We could have lost our for alligator, and that would have not been a good time. Oh, a parasect! Dun dun dun! How intimidating. A level 3 parasect to rival my level 52 one. Alright, I have the border badge. I have the Cascade badge. I have the Thunder badge. Oh, is that an item? That it is. It's another shell bell. Cool. Can pass through here if I have the soul badge. I do. I do have the marsh badge. Just making sure there's like no items that I'm missing. Alright, what do we got here? I'm curious. A level 23 Laleep. Okay. Not the move I wanted to use. But basically did nothing to me. There's some grass here. There's an item up there, so I'm gonna go get that. Oh, we got shell guns out here. Silver powder. Already have that. Volcano badge checked. No item. Just make sure I don't miss anything. This feels like an item. Aha! Look at that. I just guessed that. And sometimes you can just kind of predict that there's going to be an item somewhere. I do have the earth badge. Oh. The last item's an Espo. Okay. Alright, I guess it's time for me to just go on in. Alright. Victory Road, here we go. Does that move? I don't remember if that moves. I know it does in Let's Go, but I don't think it does here. Oh, no. There's a button. It does move here. Oh, I have to push the rock onto the button. That's right. So we gotta push it this way. Okay. So yeah, I have to go up like this, over, and then down. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think this area is just going to be the best place to grind when it comes time to do that. Because like everything here is in the 40s, and unlike the normal version of the game, there's actually some decent variety here that would lead to some decent experience. Alright, that has Gust, I don't like that. Arbok. Croissant. And that paralyzed me too. Crawdont. I did not see what the last one was. Cloyster. Yeah, we can fight that. Easy. Jigglypuff. Like a normal Jigglypuff. Yes. Alright. Not hard. So, honestly, because I got 2 Pokemon paralyzed, I'm just gonna run from all that. It sucks that I'm so far from a place where I can heal, though. Like, this is gonna be the most annoying victory road to get through. Like, literally, I have to run all the way back to Viridian just to heal. That's annoying. This is gonna be a not fun time. I'm feeling it. Because, like, other victory roads, I guess, don't really have, like, a spot to heal or anything. But still. Just because they don't have a spot to heal doesn't mean that they, like, have you run a super long distance. Okay, so I go up here. Okay, that just kind of helped me. Hey there, Packfire. I am trying to navigate this. And this victory road is not... Ah, I have to put that rock back? Oh, that's... Ooh, I do not like that. That is not a fun time. This is actually gonna be very difficult. I'm calling it now. Yeah, this victory road is going to be like the hardest victory road of any of the Nuzlockes. I'm not even kidding. It's just actively going to be the hardest one. Knocked off my shell bell. That's annoying. I don't like this. Alright, I'm going to look up a map for this victory road just so that I can get through it without actually losing everyone. Just because, like, this is a not fun place. Is there any complete map? This would be Sapphire Emerald, not Fire Red. There's no good ones that are just single images. Okay, that's mildly lame. Bulbapedia has a walkthrough of it. Okay, so the first floor Removes the barrier. Head northeast to find 2 items. Go west past the 2 coal trainers to climb the northwest ladder. Okay, I can do that. Before going to the Elite 4, get them to like 60. Alright, that's what I'll try for then. I'm just gonna ignore those items for now. I know one of them's a TM, but... I'm just gonna not with that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like this war turtle. This is very annoying. It's not even doing anything, it's just sitting there. But Lance is not going to have Dragonite, I can tell you that. But he will have something equivalently strong, so I expect a pseudo-legendary. Which will not be a fun time. I will say that. We'll just stay in against Metacham. What do we got? Shuckle. Easy to kill. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay, so I went up, now what? To the south is another boulder. Climb the ladder near the full heal. I don't know which one the full heal is. Okay, so I came out. I see where there's the puzzle there. The ladder near the full heal. Which one is the full heal, Bulbapedia? To the south is another boulder. Move it to clear the platform and walk along it, and then go down the nearest stairway. Okay, so I go down that stairway. And then I go up this one? And then I assume that's where the TM is there. So what I'm going to do... Okay, alright. I figured out what to do. So I got to go this way. Alright. Okay. I'm like very cautious about how I go through here. Alright, Psyduck. Chickpea. Got Razor Leaf. That was easy. Alright, now we got Celio. Still have Razor Leaf, that should be fine. Okay, started to hail, but I still heal. Alright, Body Slam and carry on. Alright, Safeguard. I don't want to use Reflect or Poison Powder, but I'm not going to use Safeguard either. That's the problem with that one. Okay, so I'm good on this. Okay, so I head this way. Oh, they basically just skipped that trainer. That's why they said go down the nearest one. Alright. I think it's this one that they wanted me to go to get to the 3rd floor. Alright, another boulder lies to the north, but ignore it for now. I see that. Go northeast to fight Coal Trainer George and collect a max revive. Head northwest to find Overheat and another switch. So where is the Coal Trainer that they're talking about? That one, and then that's the switch and the ladder. So they want me to go down the ladder. That's where they used to have Moltres, but it's now gone. All that's left is Pokemaniac Dawson, in a guard spec. Climb back to the 3rd floor. Okay, so that's where the guy is. That's where the guard spec is. And then go back to the 3rd floor. Okay, so now I go east back to the first boulder and then move that. Okay, cool beans. To this way. 5, 6. One, so 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so now I go down 1. Alright, I can do this part, I think. Free health. So I think what I need to do is push it 1 further out and then push it down to get that. Okay, so we're unblocked. Okay. Clears the barrier on the platform, allowing me to reach the southern area, cross the platform, and then head south to battle 2 more Coal Trainers, then head east to drop the boulder down the hole and jump down behind it. Okay. So now free life. Free life. These Tricos are just healing me up. Alright. I forgot to fight you. Tyranitar's here too. Ah. Alright. Hello. Preschooler Jasmine. Shroomish. Consume. Curlia. Consume. Fortress. We're gonna switch. Oh man, I have no one who's gonna be super good at fighting Fortress. Oh, never mind. Surf worked. That worked way better than I expected. Jeez. Okay. Heracross. I have no flying type moves. The safest one against Heracross is probably Gator Tide. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Surf worked. That's good. Sure, I'll just switch it as an X-Cloud. Croissant. Easy. I don't like that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna risk getting poisoned to not do that. Alright, jeez. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that Nidoking at all. Alright, we're in a fight now. Do I have a healing thing that I can use? Probably do. I don't think I have any good berries to heal with, but I do. I have a potion. Normal potion. I know I have a full restore. I'm not going to use the normal potion. That's not going to heal enough. I'll take the energy root. It's not like I have return on Croissant. Alright. Easy. Alright. Let's fight this trainer. Pile of swine. Easy. Next, we got Quilava. Easy. Gardevoir. Honestly. Easy. Alright. Sneasel. Actually, no, because I'm resistant to ice types. So. Alright. Walrein. We'll go with Chickpea against that. Like, I know it's an ice type, but it's, yeah, I was like, I expected a hail first turn, and boom. Like, it's predictable. They come in, they always set up the hail. Alright. It's another cool trainer down. Hi there, other cool trainer. Shalgon. You know what? Nutter Butter has had very little action. Bite is a dark type move. Machamp. Champs are no fun to fight. I don't like them having a Machamp. I like me having a Machamp. I don't like them having it. Alright, paralysis worked. Now we Razor Leaf. Oh, that is no fun. Ariados. Yeah, that's Croissant. Easy. Shop it. No, I'll stand against Shop it. Yeah, that was easy. No, it should be showing up as a dark type move, because I believe it was a dark type move. Because it is using my special attack. Yep. Dark type. I think you were seeing Slash as normal. Okay, so now I fought those. Oh, okay, and then I run all the way over here. I push that. Then I fall down with it. Okay, so I fell down with that. Now I shove the boulder all the way west to the switch. Okay, so I landed here, I shove it all the way west. Okay, cool, it's just straight west. That's not bad. Okay. And then that opens the last path. Here. Fire type. I would do Gator Tot, but Gator Tot's not in the best shape, so I'm gonna go to Protein Shake. Alright, Shitaki's level 55, that's great. Magcargo, easy, Karate Chop. Sunflora, easy, Karate Chop. Piloswine, easy, Karate Chop. Okay, they endured that. Seismic Toss. Protein Shake is so stupid, I love them. Oh, man. Oh, that's right, because I randomized Bruno doesn't get his Machamp, so I get that. I get the power. So there's two Cool Trainers here. I assume they're a double battle. Yes. Mom and Pa, Max and Joe. Alright, we're gonna switch Gator Tot out because this is not a safe situation for him, but Cacturn's easy. So we'll switch like this. Nutter Butter can take a hit. Yeah, Cacturn was easy. We're gonna go for Slash on Mr. Mime and Body Slam on Mr. Mime. Okay, Body Slam was all it took. Alright, thank you Ma and Pa, Max and Joe. What a duo. Alright, so I think I just go up. Or sorry, go down this ladder. And this person offers Double Edge. I don't think that benefits me in any way. It would have benefited me when I had my Tauros, but we put him in the box of shame. So, okay, that wasn't too bad. that was not too bad because we used the walkthrough on Bulbapedia to tear through it as quickly as possible. Is this like a maze? Really? They used to... Why? Why is that a thing they had? That's not even... Like, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't make it challenging. It's just like, why would you put this here? Alright, so let's heal. Alright. Awesome. So, we're going to follow my typical Elite Four rules where if we... Like, if we, get to the Elite Four and we lose... Like, we follow Nuzlocke rules, basically, unless we lose. And then if we lose, we just say screw it, and we play like normal people, and then win, basically. Alright, I'm gonna go up here and see if there's better spawns. Not really. Alright. I mean, there's kind of better spawns here, I guess. Just a lot of Tricos, too. Pupitar. Spore. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to not be using Shiitake anyways. Alright, let's switch. I'm going to just train everyone up now. Let me double check. What are the levels everyone in the Elite Four has? Why did I close that tab? I had that tab open for a reason. Man, I am good at this. I am very good. Fire Red Leaf Green. I'll look at the Elite Four. Oh, I guess I had the Gym Leader tab. I'm good. Alright, Elite Four. 54, 56, 58, 60. And then the champion, their highest is 63. So yeah, I do want to get to at least 60 for everyone. So that's going to be a time. Yeah, the first floor didn't have bad spawns or anything. It just has Barboach as one of its spawns. Easy. Not the move I wanted to use, but okay, easy. Easy. I like how Barboach sets up Drought. Like, that's so non-ideal for like Barboach, you know? It's like a muddy themed like catfish, and it's like, oh, I've set up a Drought, haha. It's like, no. Why do you want to die, Barboach? It's bad enough that you're weak to or that you're neutral to water type and you live in the water. Alright, Ariadoses are good for experience here. Up there, it's like Nidoking is the one that's good, but it's rare. And out here, we got some pretty common spawns that give some experience. Ah, that's not fun. Alright, let's go. Let's run back up. In the not really a maze, but just very disorganized area, and let's go up. Alright, let's go back down. Who designed that? Who thought that was a good idea? Who said that's what the final challenge needs? A maze. But like not even like a realistic maze, just throw a bunch of random like statue pillar things that we have. Just throw those everywhere. Alright, I was like, I wanna wake up? Please? Alright. Bowtie's easy. Venonet's easy. Barkroach's easy. Flareon's easy. Flareon gives lots. Oh. Rockset's easy. Alright. Lotad's easy. Just getting our experience. It's not always in good large chunks, but we're getting there. Alright. Chickpea, you're up. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, they can't paralyze me while I'm asleep. My sandstorm still deals damage. Wow, woke up and did that last 1 health pretty much. Good job. Okay, I was right to assume Body Slam was the stronger of the two options, but now I'm poisoned, so. Is that the first floor of the place? I can't tell if that's the first floor or not. Oh well. Cause like, if it's the first floor, where are my ride-ons? Maybe it's the second floor. Yeah, it is the second. I can't get down to the first in any good capacity. Well, maybe I can. Let me see. Yeah, not really. That's lame. that is kind of lame. It'd be nice if I could like just go to the first floor and train Chickpea there, but there's not really a way to get there unless I want to do some of the puzzles again, and I don't want to have to do that. So I'm stuck basically just slowly grinding up Chickpea here. Alright, I'm gonna go heal because I'm paralyzed and it's not gonna help me. Man, what a great place to grind. Like, the first floor was the best floor because it had like ride-ons and stuff like that. They were decent level, get lots of experience from them. But I literally can't get to the first floor easily anymore. Like, this floor has a lot of stuff, but the first floor, that's where it was at. I suppose it is easier to train Chickpea here, at least, when it comes to beating things and not having to suffer through them. Can I get... Was Tyranitar in this floor? I want Tyranitar. That would be great. Tyranitar's good experience, right? Right? Tyranitar? Why are you here, Pupitar? Just give me the big one. I want the Tyranitars. I want Nidokings. I want all the things that are not the things I'm fighting. Dragonite. What are you doing here? I'm almost out of body slam, so I'm just gonna go heal. This is not as fun a place to grind as I would have hoped. Because I saw the Rhydon, so I'm like, man, this place is gonna be great to grind in, and then it's like, oh no, you can't get those. And it's like, why not? It's like, you don't know how to fly, you can't get back to Viridian City. And it's like, I don't like that. Can I please use fly? It's like, no, you can't. No one on your team learns it. None of your backups learn it. Screw you. It's like, oh, great. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna train Chickpea on the second floor. Hope I don't run out of PP on body slams too fast. It's like, I just want to get to the first floor, but I don't want to have to do puzzles. And I don't want to have to basically temporarily revive like my Murkrow to teach it fly. Because that feels like I've done too much with it then, because I already used it to beat the first Shedinja. But it was already dead. Right, what am I doing still on this floor? I need to go to the second floor. Or third floor. There we go. Like, third floor doesn't have anything good experience-wise, except for, like, the Dragonites and the Nidokings that are super rare. And I guess the Vileplumes. The Vileplumes aren't bad. I mean, Pupitar's not bad experience-wise either, but it's not as good as, like, Rhydon, you know? Rhydon was good. Rhydon was great. I did not know you had Explosion. Noted. I should not fight, I now know to not fight those with Chickpea. Should switch to my... Oh, here's a Tyranitar. Thank you. Psst. That's all I needed. Okay, so now I know that they can explode. Ah, thank you for Tyranitars. Yes. Give me Tyranitars. They're good experience. Oh my god, I'm suddenly getting all the Tyranitars. Ah. Patience. It pays off. Alright. I think this is the better floor for Croissant. Because the Tyranitars and Dragonites aren't too bad. Oh, but Nidokings are bad. Nidokings are bad. I should not fight those. Not fight those this way. Yeah, I think first floor, or not first, second floor is probably better to train that. Let's go heal. I was gonna say, I'm like, Tyranitar's are great, but then I'm like, but Nidokings aren't, because they have double kick still. Like, and they don't, it's not like they can poison anyone, I don't think. They might have Poison Sting, but they haven't gone for it. It's gone for, like, double kicks. So, I think it's safer just to fight stuff here. Because Hypnos are pretty common, and they're not going to do much. Blooms aren't going to do much. Man, Parasect's kind of bulky. I always forget about that because it's so slow that, like, someone comes in with, like, a fire-type sweeper. I would love to have a flyer, but I had no luck in any of my first spawns to get a flying type. So, I'm basically just stuck not being able to fly unless I want to practically revive an already fainted mon. Because I think the one flying Pokemon I got was a Murkrow who died before the first gym. So, I would love to be able to fly, but as inconvenient as it is, I cannot. I got lucky enough to have like a strength user and a surf user and like all the ones I really needed, but I did not get lucky enough to have an actual flying Pokemon on my team. I want to go this way. Gyarados is here. Interesting. And Kingler. Oh, I'm out of strength. Great. I mean, I got lots of Metal Claws. At least I have the advantage against most of the things here, like typing-wise. Oh yeah, Sunflora can burn. Alright, well that's not something good for Aggron, but still better than double kick Nidokings. Alright, let's go down. Alright. Of course they put me to sleep. Alright. Alright, level 54. Keeping it up. Got a good line of Hypnos coming in. Like, it'd be nice if I would just not hurt myself in confusion for one turn. That would be great. Be a good chance to get experience, you know? That's unfortunate. That is the least I can say to that. I did not expect him to have Hydro Pump when I have no revives. Oof. That's a big oof. I was like, oh, this is easy. All they have is, like, Twister, I think was what they were using. But no, they've been hiding a secret, and that secret is murder. That is real unfortunate. Because I have nothing for that. Well, that's a rip. That's a rip on that one. Alright, well, Croissant, you came in real handy. And you tried your hardest. Let's go. Return croissant. I mean, I can double check my backups and see if there's anything that's really worthwhile. Not deposit. Move. I don't think Nugget gets fly. If Nugget got fly, that wouldn't be bad. And Nugget does have Wonder Guard. Well, Croissant, you were beloved. Yeah, I don't think Tomat would have gotten fly, and Olive would have. Olive would have had fly. Pickle would have had fly, and Wendy's would have had fly. The first 3 that I lost would have all been able to get fly. That's a shame. Do I have a backup that I would want to put onto the team? The highest is the level 37. Wait. Carrying TM16. I might put Nugget on. We'll see what Nugget can do. Because attack is the higher stat. And there's not really any good moves on him. Let me see. I'm going to check what moves Nugget gets. Just because I want to make sure if it's going to be worthwhile. Like if I level it up to 60 with everyone else, will that matter? Will that benefit me? So where is it? Shedinja? Because this predates when I got Shadow Claw. Yeah, no, it's actual trash. Fire Red Leaf Green level up. It gets Leech Life. It gets Leech Life. That's the one physical attack it gets other than Fury Swipes. Does it have anything decent? It gets Return. It gets Dig. Aerial Ace. Cut and Flash. Yeah, it's pretty dang useless to the team, I will say. So I might. This is it's a big might. I might have to revive the cancelled mod. Because Nugget's not going to be beneficial. Red Bull is level 40. Do I revive Red Bull? For that? I mean, he's not dead. He was just put in the box because he was disliked. Wait, what's his... Let me just check. What is his ability? Steam, why? Why'd you... What? Get out of here, Steam. What's his ability? Shell Armor. That is not the one I thought he had. I thought he had, Rock Head. Apparently not. I might just throw him on, though. I need somebody. Red Bull might be that somebody. So let's, Sprite 4 is now Snorlax. Sprite 5 is now Machamp. Sprite 6 is now Tauros. He's back. He's back and angrier than ever. Alright, so as a result of that, we're going to put Red Bull to the lead on the team. Because he is now 15 levels lower because he's been gone for so long. Did I get another, normal type boosting item? I feel like I did. Maybe I did not. Alright, so what I'm just gonna give him then is could give him a shell bell. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually just give him the other shell bell I got then. We lost our explosion tank. That's the saddest part, I would say. But we still have a strength user at least. As not super necessary as that is. So, like, I'd say the worst part is that he runs out of PP pretty quick right now. Maybe I have another move I could give him. Maybe. Let me just check. So it's TM case. Do we got anything for him? He's not gonna get fly. Cannot. I'm trying to find like something that's gonna be you know, physical attack. Like I have return. So I'm gonna go with that. And return will be stronger? I don't know if it is. I don't know what his friendship level is. But I know it ends up stronger than strength. So I'm just going to tentatively put it as stronger than strength, and then we can test and see if it's actually stronger or not. Oh, one shot that. They cannot guillotine me. I am a higher level than them. I want to say that's stronger. I want to say it's at least about the same strength, but I think it's stronger. All right, that's not fun. Alright, I'm gonna go heal because I got beat up pretty quick. Yeah, some 4 is not going to hold me back too easily. Barboach was free 10 HP. The Venonite be free. Ah, it's almost free. Almost free. It's not much free health right now because it hurt me. Barboach is still free 10 though. Oh, that Ariados was decent. Okay, Venonat. Sleep powder, that's no fun. Why do they gotta be no fun? What is all this? I did not ask for this. I asked for fun and easy. Not fun and hard. Alright. Thrash? No, we don't want Thrash. Thrash is a recipe for death. That's what that is. That is... I do not want to lock myself into Thrash. Alright, that's cause us to go back to the Pokemon Center. It'd be nice if I could just, you know... honestly, it would be nice if there was higher level things here. Like, everything that's a high level is really... like, it's not fully evolved, you know? Like, that was the luck I had in randomizing. But... alright, get rid of Venom. Get rid of Venom. Hello, Hypno. Get rid of you. Hello, Parasect. I can two-shot Parasects now. Hey, Buzz, you want out? Okay. Okay. Go be... foolish. Alright. Oh, there's Lairon here. That's new. That's the first Lairon I've seen. That must have replaced some really rare spawn. I don't know what it replaced, but it is not common, I can tell you that. I'm just gonna use Rage against like Lotats because they're not gonna be worth a ton of experience. Why does Hypno even get that? Why does Hypno get Poison Gas? That makes no sense to me. Because I assume that's Poison Gas because it's just poisoning me. It's not really dealing any damage that I'm seeing. Why does he even get that? It's a Hypno. Like, it hypnotizes you. It doesn't poison you. It just feels random. Why do you learn this? I just realized I also lost my Pokemon that is immune to poison. Look at that. That's probably the biggest rip of the loss of our Aggron. The only one who's actually immune to poison is gone. Okay, so we're at 45. Flareons are rare, but they give good experience when they pop up. I wish they were a little more common, but... sure, I can just strength these down in one hit. Use return on the ones that I need to be a little stronger for. Okay, so I can almost strength down a Gloom. Now I can strength down a Gloom. Alright, this is an effective way to train. I'm just gonna say that. This is a better training experience than it was with Aggron. You know, not including the sudden death. We have avoided that so far. I was so like I had no clue that the Gyarados would have had Hydro Pump because they'd always use like Rain Dance and Leer and Twister, like nothing threatening. And Gyarados doesn't even have good special attack. So, like, I would have expected to, like, survive one if it did have a water attack. And I did not expect that attack to be Hydro Pump. That was probably the biggest surprise to me. Was when they used the Hydro Pump, and I'm like, oh, you have Hydro Pump. Alright, so let's go heal. If I get everyone to 55, that's not quite enough, because like we're going to end up against a 63. Like there's going to be one level 63, and that's going to be Crobat. I know that. Like I know they're gonna the Crobat's gonna be 63, and that's gonna be a not fun time if I don't have something that's also relatively high level. I mean, I could do the MVP thing I did before, which is just level one thing up as much as possible, but like I don't know, I don't need to do that. I feel like I can, you know, do better by actually getting my whole team there, you know, because like when I did the MVP solution, I was already not using Nuzlocke rules, and it's like if I fail once because I'm, you know, still using Nuzlocke rules, I guess I could use revives and stuff on the next run and do fine at level 55. Yeah, so now there's like no chance of Kingler's guillotining me. That's good. Should probably be using strength against those. Okay. Kinglers are decent experience, at least. I'll give them that. They give me more experience than most of the things here. Because like even the Hypnos don't give a ton, because they're in like the 30s, but the Kinglers are in the 40s. And so are the Ariados. I think the Kinglers are the higher experience yields. Alright. I think I'm going to need another Pokemon Center trip before I hit level 50, but I think there's only going to be one Pokemon Center trip until I hit level 50. At least at the rate I'm going. Okay. And now's that Pokemon Center trip. And then once I hit level 50, I can go back to training like other Pokemon on the team for a bit. Get them all up to 55. I wish I might just end up doing that instead of going all the way to 60, because it's going to take forever if I want to do that. Like, just kind of go in and kind of have to grin and bear it, you know. Get to the Elite Four and hopefully make it using the Nuzlocke rules, where I have currently no healing items. But like, if I get lucky and they have like some bad pulls of random Pokemon, then I'm fine. Okay, so I'm gonna train Nutter Butter now. Get out of here. Because I feel like it's probably going to be like probably 20 minutes to get these ones all the way out. I mean, luckily protein shake can make quick work of most of the things here. The Hypno is probably going to be the hardest one for him. If I train him on this floor. But I could honestly just hit just about anything and do a ton of damage anyways, because I got huge power. And that is all that really matters when I'm training my Machamp. I have huge power, and they don't. Oh, but that could make Kinglers scary, because they would trace that. Okay, rather than training with Snore, I'm just gonna go heal. I mean, I guess we still have a tank on the team, because when I said we lost a tank, when I was talking about my Aggron, I mean, we like, Croissant wasn't the only tank. We have Snorlax. And our Feraligator's kind of a tank with thick fat. So, you know, things aren't as bad as they could be. Got burnt. It's the worst. Sunflora's why. Why are the Sunflora's flame body? That's like the worst. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool because it's a sunflower and now it's kind of like, it feels like, oh, it's the sun, so it's burning you. But still, it's not a fun time. Oh, Flareon's good experience. Hyper Beam, that is the guaranteed kill move. In this game, Hyper Beam is a guaranteed kill from Nutter Butter, pretty much. I could use that to like one-shot the level 63, if I need to. But that requires me to get rid of like Snore, which basically means get rid of Rest. So I think I'll do that. I think I'm gonna go for it. It's gonna be the kill move. The nope. And that's it. That's the only use of that move. It's the I have no choice. I need to kill this thing. Crobat's here. Crobat's scary. Kill it. Well, I mean, it's also helpful for grinding, because I can use that when I can't one-shot something normally, like a Gyarados can just be like, bah! It's dead. Oh, Parasect, bah! He's dead. You know, makes dealing with those things easier. Alright. And because I do have the Silk Scarf, I think, on Nutter Butter, which makes Hyper Beam even stronger. Because Hyper Beam is a strength of 150, and then it gets Stab. And the Stab makes it a strength 225? Ah, crap. And then because it's a strength 225, and then it gets Silk Scarf on top of that, which is another 20%. Which is like another 40, so it becomes like a strength 260 or something like that. It's insane. Alright, let's do that. Go for the Hyper Beam on the Barboach here. We got one more Hyper Beam. Alright. Then we're going to run to the Pokemon Center, we're going to heal up, and then we're going to be able to finish Nutter Butter soon. Does Tauros get Hyper Beam in this, like by level up? Because I assume it does through, like, TM. Because pretty much everything fully level had it. And that would actually be good. So it's this, then we got Protein Shake, then Red Bull. for the kill. Go for the kill. Go for the kill. Easy. Okay. Yeah, I might not train on that floor with protein shake. I might go to the second floor down, because like the worst thing there is going to be the Nidoking, but Nidoking is not going to be that bad. Well, hello there, Rob. Welcome. I am trying to get my team to level 55 before I go to the Elite Four, and hopefully be able to make it through with what I currently have. As what I currently have. Alright, I'm gonna go down a floor, because that's gonna be where it's easier to train. Because like karate chops are almost a one-shot guarantee, thanks to huge power. Just like, whoa! That's a natural. That is a normal odds shiny. That is. That was unexpected. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's get to Shiitake, because we're actually allowed to catch shinies, no matter what. Why, thank you. You showed up. You were a good luck charm there, Rob, because that that Tyranitar was not an expected find today. I've randomized, but I have not increased shiny odds. All right. So let's put it back to sleep, and we're just going to catch him. Charizard is great. Alright. Let me see. What Pokeballs do I have? Alright, that's a separate bag. That's right. I'm like, where's the Pokeballs at? Nest Ball is not going to work well here. No, let's go for the Premier Ball, because he is shiny. Or she is shiny. Let's see if we can catch her. She seems like she's gonna fight me a bit on that. Okay, never mind. They just took a normal Pokeball. There we go. Its body can't be harmed by any sort of attack, so it is very eager to make challenges against enemies. I disagree on the its body cannot be harmed, but yo, that's nice. Oh, you're in the Netherlands? I am in the United States. Specifically from Pennsylvania. So, Tyranitar. The color scheme here is making me think peanut butter and jelly. So this is going to be PB&J. Easy. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Hopefully we'll get some non-shinies so that I can get experience off of those, because Tyranitars are good for that. Alright, so we got Karate Chop. Go for the Revenge. Revenge. Just gonna Seismitoss that. I have honestly never really watched much WWE. I had a lot of friends growing up that loved it. And honestly, I have a lot of friends now who still love it. But I never really watched it much as a kid. I had some pretty limited, like, TV access, I guess. So, like, I sustained myself at my youngest ages off of, like, movies. Like, as a young kid, I would watch... Man, I must have watched Star Wars like every Star Wars movie that we had when we had it, maybe once every 2 weeks as a kid. I don't know why I was that passionate about it, but I was very passionate. Like I was like 4 and I knew like random details, like how many lines are on some random like Imperial Admiral's badge or something like that, and I'm like, I would never know that now. I could watch the movie 10 times and I would not be able to tell you how many lines are on his badge or something. Do I play Animal Crossing? I used to play it a lot more than I do now, admittedly. I do really like the look of the Switch one, but I never owned personally the Animal Crossing New Leaf. Like, I wanted to get it, but I just ended up not getting it with like other things that I wanted to get coming out, that I saw as like higher priority things, or just not having money and then forgetting about it for a while. But I love Animal Crossing a lot. It's one of my favorite games to just kind of like sit down and just relax with. I like making clothing designs in the game, like just decorating my house, interacting with the villagers. I don't think I've ever paid off my actual mortgage though in the game. I've tried, but I've never quite gotten there. Because I would always be too busy just fishing and then making money and then paying a little bit off and then fishing more. Because I used to like filling the museum and designing clothes and stuff, like pattern making and like filling the filling the museum was probably my favorite thing. I don't know why I used foresight there. Alright, I understand. Yeah, that is pretty late. But thanks for stopping by. And have a good night. Alright, so we got to level 55 with protein shakes, so let's switch to Red Bull. Yeah. Red Bull was better out here, but I'm gonna go heal first. Alright. Let's heal up. Let's go in. Get turn. Yeah, Return's still not quite one-shotting area doses, but it's not doing bad. Oh, I can strength glooms now, right? Alright. Parasects are easier than they used to be, that's good. Strength, yeah. So I'm almost ready for the Elite Four here. Got me the flame body though, so I gotta go back and heal, I guess. Wow, Return really does a lot. That is insane. Okay, so let's go back and heal. Man, I'm hoping that like New Horizons like really does let you like have like an online town with like your friends, because if I could have a town where I just like do stuff with my brother, because my oldest brother likes Animal Crossing, I like Animal Crossing, I like do the stuff with him and like some of our friends, I think that would just be a good time, like just having a town like that. And then also like if it's hopefully fast to get the pattern making and stuff, because like that's I was not kidding when I said that is my favorite part of the game. It was like my introduction to pixel art, and while I was really bad, and I didn't really try to do too much with it, like intricately, I would do certain things that I just liked, like making gradient patterns, kind of concrete looking things. It was just fun for me to make things that kind of looked like paths, because I would lay them out and like make sidewalks out of these like squares that looked like, you know, sidewalks, and it made me happy to do that as a kid. So if you can make patterns pretty quick and like do a lot of stuff with them, I'm gonna be so happy because like now I actually know how to sprite. I know how to pixel art. I could actually do good stuff with those patterns now. And that would be such a good time. Wow, Rage is doing a lot against those now. Red Bull cannot fight that. Ooh, Flareon. Give me that. Yes. Yeah, I feel like Red Bull's progress is a bit slower than some of the others, but it's not like it's terribly slow, at least. But then again, Red Bull's been behind everyone else for so long. Like, I do not blame him. He had to be revived, but he seemed... Or not revived, but pulled out of the box of shame. The shame corner. He's learned his lesson, I assume. Of course they burn me. I'll see what I can do to keep training through the burn. Takedown. Takedown's good. Takedown's beneficial. What do I want to do with that, though? Do I want it? I mean, it's better than Scary Face, in all honesty. It's better than Rage. But I don't want to have to do that, because it does hurt, you know? And Scary Face... I'll make Buzz listen now. Scary Face it up. Hey, Buzz. Welcome back. Hey. Do you want to hop up? No? Just gonna rub on my legs? Okay. Hey. Scary Face or Takedown? I mean, it's a strength 90, but it's not accurate, actually, so I'm just gonna say no. I'm gonna not do that. Yeah, stop learning Takedown. I don't need it. We'll fight through the burn. Alright. I think that's as much fighting through the burn as we can do, just because I have one return left. There's certain things that would not work well on. You want to hop up? You can just come over and hop up. Yeah, keep yelling at me from random places in the room. There you go. You're very happy. Alright. Back to the grind, quite literally. Could you not claw my leg, please? Could you? Ow. Ow. You did the opposite of not clawing and you clawed harder. Alright. Another area dose. Easy. I'm so close to being able to one-shot Ariados. That feels good. I just want to be able to one-shot them with a return. I mean, Hypnose I can do strength with, actually. Alright. This is, I will say, this is much faster than if I was going at not 10 times speed most of this time. Because when I'm in fast forward mode, it wavers between like 850% and 1000%. Quite a lot, but I don't cover. But it stays between like 850 and 1000, so it's like 8.5 times to 10 times speed the entire time, which is just nice. And it goes so fast that you can't even tell that it's like wavering as much as it actually is, because like it rapidly changes. It is constantly just flickering between like 8.5 and 10 times speed. Hi Steam, did you update? So you're telling me that there's an update. I think it's telling me that there's an update. Alright. Hi Steam, what is it? You've downloaded the update. Would you like to apply it? Sure, I'm not using Steam right now. You might as well go and update. Oh, that's annoying. It brought up the updating Steam thing. And it's like, this is priority now. Anyways. Oh my goodness, stop selecting updating Steam. Computer. Steam. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, we only have a few more fights to do here, and then we're just gonna go for it. It's not gonna go easily. And we didn't grab most of the items in the victory road, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to do this. Okay, thank you, Steam. You can go away now. No, I don't care. You can get rid of your ads. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're going to heal. So Snorlax is now basically the insta-kill on the team. And he has rest, which is nice, but he literally, like, if he uses rest, that's it. He's dead. So I'm going to have to get another move. It does not get Aerial Ace, I know that. I want a physical move. There's like Rock Tomb. That's like the one it's got. Earthquake? He does get Earthquake. It's not like I have a ground type or anything that would be better to give Earthquake to. Actually, though, better idea, because Protein Shake gets it. I'm going to give Earthquake to Protein Shake, because that basically just becomes a Strength 200 ground type move. Because, like, I don't need Foresight. Earthquake would be more handy on the off chance that, like, a ghost type shows up. Anyways, so what else do I have? I have, like, Rock Tomb. That's, like, the one other move I have. I don't think he gets Dig, right? No, does not get Dig. Dig's not even good yet. Okay. No. Okay. I'm processing this. It really doesn't benefit me much. Alright, so I guess, you know what, screw it, we're gonna keep rest. That's fine. Alright. So, everyone is now level 55, which is not ideal to go up against the Elite Four, but we can rely on luck and hope that this works. So, we're gonna have to try that. Alright. Man, Shiitake, it'd be great if you got a better move. Was X-Scissor not a thing yet? I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna check before I go in. Gonna take a look at the move pool on Parasect. Fire Red Leaf Green level up. There's no X-Scissor here. When was X-Scissor introduced? Was X-Scissor Gen 4? Really? Wow. I honestly think it might have been Gen 4. When was... I'm going to actually check the attack decks now. Gen 3 attack decks. Gonna go... And we're gonna look. We're gonna see. Yeah, X-Scissor was Gen 4. Dang. So literally, the only Bug-type move Parasect gets at all is Leech Life. There is literally nothing else. It gets Fury Cutter in Emerald from a move tutor. That is ridiculous. Wow. That's... okay. Well, with that little piece of information learned, we've got Earthquake. Revenge is by default a strength 90 here, so Earthquake's actually my strongest move on the off chance that they don't use a move on me. Good to know. So let's go for it. We're at Lorelei. Okay. Alright, let's do it. I feel like this is a bad idea, but we're going for it. So she's starting with a Caesar. I'm gonna, real quick, I'm gonna take away my speed up button because I already see this going in a bad direction. So I'm gonna joypad configure 1. There we go. Okay, so now that Scissor's asleep, we're gonna switch Pokemon to Gatortot, who has Surf, which is a special attack, which will kill Scizor very easily. It's probably not going to one-shot, but yeah, I did a decent... Oh no, it has color change. That's annoying. I mean, it has a much less annoying type to deal with now, but... like, that means I have to use Bite. Okay, it slept all of those turns at least. So, that one was easy. That was... They gave us Scizor for free. Okay, Exploud. We lost our Pokemon that was super good at fighting that, but Protein Shake should be able to one-shot it with Karate Chop. That's my guess. Yes, okay. And we got the crit, even better, cemented that kill. Okay, Wailord. We're going to send in Chickpea against that. No one better. Okay, so they boosted their special defense. That's not good. And it has rest. That's really annoying. I mean, it's not like it can hurt me right now. That's so annoying. Oh, we got the crit. Thank you, Chickpea. Thank you, Razorleaf. Okay, so we actually have a Jinx coming in. I think that's supposed to be on this team. Against Jinx. I think Red Bull's going to be the better option because he's faster. Or she? He. Okay. Oh yeah, he has to be a he. It's a Tauros. So, here's his Jinx. I think I'm just going to go for the return. That should one-shot. Yeah, easy. And then that heals Red Bull back up, which is good. Cast form. Okay, that's an easy one for Protein Shake. We just go for the Karate Chop. KOs. And that's the first one. Gymnast Landon is done. Lorelei is out of the way. We are one member of the Elite Four in. Oh my god, if we actually pull this off just because they have bad Pokemon, I am going to lose it. That's going to be amazing. And Snorlax has Hyper Beam. He has the kill move if something really scary shows up. Alright, Bruno time. Let's go. We have lost 0 Pokemon. We have lost very little health. We'll see if Bruno can change that, because Bruno's Pokemon are going to be a higher level. Furret. It's not starting off too strong. That's good for me. Gonna set up the Spore. We're gonna go for Karate Chop. One shot. One shot. Okay. IPUM, easy. It's probably gonna have Fake Out, but we can get past Fake Out. Fake Out's not too bad. No, they went for Screech. So, one shot. Alright, so we probably want to switch Pokemon because we have been Screeched. Raichu's coming in. Raichu's not going to have a physical attack. So I'm just going to stay in. If it has a physical attack, it's not going to be good. So Screech won't mean a lot. So we're going to go for the Earthquake. We went for Tail Whip, even better. Kill it. Go one shot. Strength 200 Earthquake. Let's go. Okay. Kingler, we will switch on. We will actually switch for Kingler. Go to Chickpea. Venusaur. Venusaur we don't really have anyone for. That one puts us in a trickier spot than most. Hi, discolored Venusaur. How are you? Let's see how much Hyper Beam does. Let's go for the nuke. Ooh, that almost wouldn't have killed. That only killed because of the Sandstorm. But that worked. The Hyper Beam did help. So Hyper Beam was a good choice. That's becoming apparent. I'm gonna check and see what berries I have, because if I have something that I can heal with, that's nice. If I just have something I can, heal a status condition with, it's also nice. 10 PP. Lift Confusion. Defrost, Heal Burn. So I have Papa Berry, that's the only one, but... Oh, that's cool that each room has a different song. I just realized that. Like, this has the Lavender Town song in it. Alright. Agatha time. Oh. I am pumped right now, because we're on number 3 of 5. We're at the halfway point. Gymnast Pie. Sends in the Hypno. Shiitake, honestly, can probably handle that pretty well. We're going to go for the Spore, and then we're going to Leech Life. Just to get some of our health back, and then we're going to go for Slash the next turn. because Leech Life is going to be a strength 40, plus our Silver Powder, and plus Stab, which is 60, plus 12, strength 72, which is not insane, but it's going to heal us. Okay, now we go for Slash. Oh, actually, no, Leech Life might actually be slightly stronger than Slash right now. Ooh, that was a good switch. Ooh, that's actually kind of scary. I will give them that. That's actually kind of scary. So we're gonna go to Gator Tot. Jumpluff. I'm gonna go to Chickpea. There's not really anyone who's necessarily better here. Okay, they went for Sleep Powder. That's not great. The lowering of my speed, still not great, but I can still body slam when I wake up. Hopefully I wake up soon. Okay. So now they're paralyzed. My concern is that they're going to full restore. They're not going for it. It's a very slow fight right now. It's a good thing I have the speed up button. Okay, Hypno's coming back. Gonna finish them off with Leech Life. Murkrow. I'm gonna send in Red Bull. Gonna do that. Returns a KO here. Hitmonlee. Was not expecting that. I thought it was just gonna be the Fearow left. Okay, they went for Mega Kick for no good reason. Which basically just meant I could kill them. Oh, he's the... Yeah, I did kill the Fearow. I don't know what I'm thinking. I was like, I thought they only had one left. I thought it was the Fearow. Okay, so now we're in a spot where I don't have a berry to heal poison. Do I have, like, an antidote? I don't think I do. I have an Ice Heal. Like, I have the full restore. So, like, if it gets to the point where I need to do that, I can just full restore. That is an option. So. Oh, that's nice that it doesn't cause me to get hurt by poison when I'm not controlling my walking. That would suck. That would actually be the worst. Okay. So now we're at Lance. Okay. The only one who's not in great shape is Gator Tot. I mean, technically, we're not in great shape with the poison on my Parasect, but we'll see what happens here. Lance time. Oh, my nerves, they're rising. Gymnast Liliana starting with a Feraligatr. I have you. I have that too. So it's gonna hurt. Yeah, always go for the Spore first turn. I get hurt by poison. Now I'm gonna switch Pokemon to Chickpea. Yeah. And we're gonna go for the KO by using Razor Leaf. It's 2 Razor Leaves, so it's gonna take. Okay, that one's out of the way. Gone. Okay. Zapdos. Oh dear God. I was right to be concerned somewhat with what would be replacing the Dragonites. Jeez. Oh, got the crit. Oh. Hey there, Delta Gamer. How are you? I am stressed. Okay, so Let me just double check. What was that? What was coming in? Machamp. Oh, great. They have one too. That's not fun. Machamp is actually scary here. Zapdos got destroyed by a Body Slam. It wasn't even the Hyper Beam that I had to go for. Alright. It's a higher level than me. I don't like this. So what I'm going to go for, I'm going to go for Revenge. That's going to hurt a lot. Ooh, they took out Protein Shake. Which means if I don't win this run, that is the end of Protein Shake. Or if I win this run, that's the end of Protein Shake. Okay, so we're gonna go to Gator Tot. It's their best option right now, I think. Oh my god. Never mind. I guess Gator Tot's dead now too. Okay. God. Of course they have Machamp too. Oh my god. Half my team's gone now, which means... See, it's times like this that I wish I still had my Sacred Ash. Randomized... Nutter Butter. Yeah, no, this is real bad, because the Machamps in this have huge power. That's the problem. I wouldn't be scared of Machamp if it didn't have huge power. It is the actual scariest thing in the game. Yeah, my cover's not gonna kill. Of course they have Rough Skin. Alright. So I'm gonna fall back to Chickpea here. Oh, that would have been a good turn to rest, actually. Okay. Could set up Reflect, or I could Body Slam. Reflect's not gonna come in too handy right now, though, I don't think. Unless he has a second Machamp, but I don't think he will. Well, actually, I will set up Reflect. Alright, Reflect. Set up. Okay, Body Slam. That's a KO. And then the last legendary comes in after that. Or not. A Gligar comes in. I would have thought there would not be a Gligar. Maybe the Machamp is what replaced the second Dragonite? Or maybe he only has one Dragonite in this. That's also a possibility. So now we're not in the best shape. That fight did not go as well as it could have. So we have... I think we have a potion and a full restore. Those are the two healing items we have. So, the full restore I'm probably going to use on Snorlax. Okay. The most powerful trainer in the world. I mean, it's not a huge deal if I lose. If I win this is the first time I've actually made it through the Nuzlocke challenge all the way through the Elite Four. If I lose, I just go to the, alright, screw it, we're buying revives and stuff, we're going to go through it like not crazy people. So, okay, so he's starting with a Lairon. It's actually pretty good for him. I'm going to start by setting up Reflect. I think that lowered my defense, which is not good. I did not do enough. I cannot buy healing items. That's one of the rules of my Nuzlocke, is that I literally cannot buy them. So I have to rely on my randomized items that I can find in the wild. And I received a Sacred Ash and a Revive over the course of the game. Like the entire game, those were the 2 healing items I got. So, for all intents and purposes, yes, I am out of healing items. And my best option now is just to spam Return on Laron. Oh, well. Yeah, I was like, when I came up with the rule set, I was like, I wanna, give myself a challenge that I would never normally have. It is a much harder challenge than most Nuzlocks end up being. And it has proven to be as such across the span of multiple. Literally, the rule set is the only item I can buy, other than like a TM, is a Pokeball. Like if I go to a regular shop, I can only buy normal Pokeballs. Can't buy Great Balls, can't buy Ultra Balls, can't buy potions, revives, anything. As long as the rule set continues. I would like to get the paralysis up. So that's basically what I'm relying on to win this, is if I can get the paralysis. Well, no, never mind. Okay. So, wait, because he's the champion now. He's Sailor Mike again. I just noticed that. Oh, alright. Well, now I can buy healing items. That's basically what happens. If I go to the Elite Four, and I lose the first run, that's the furthest I've ever gotten on the first run of the Elite Four. But now I can actually buy revives and hyper potions with the insane amount of money. So, I mean, I'm not going to need more than, what, 32? I literally can't need more than 5 times 4. So I literally won't need more than 20, but I'm going to get 25 just in case. Is there really only max potions here, like no hyper? That's weird. Okay. Just take, I don't know, take 35 of those. Alright. And now it's now it's basically Nuzlocke end. Alright. Hello. Again. I don't have a flying Pokemon. If I want to go back to Cinnabar, I have to go through Victory Road to get hyper potions, but I'm fine. I have the money to get other ones. Ah, they're starting with the Sword Stance this time. Okay, so he has color change. So idea, because what I was gonna do is I normally would have just gone for Surf, but I can go for Rock Slide then Surf, because then he's gonna change to Rock, and then I'm gonna get the super effective, and he's just gonna die. Easy. Oh, she's just gonna die. Get out of here, Scizor. Easy. Also, what is it with Scizor's sprite? Why is it angled like that? I assume it's supposed to be like kind of gliding in, like flying diagonally, but it just looks kind of silly. I mean, on the upside, Protein Shake can literally one-shot everything on these first teams. The only thing that gets scary is when Lance's Machamp shows up. Because literally I can just be like, bam. And then that's dead. That's it. There's no chance of surviving a ×4 Karate Chop from a Machamp. Huge Power is the best ability he could possibly have gotten. You know what? We'll fight this Wailord ourselves before it was annoying, and I feel like if I use Revenge, it's dead. Okay, well, maybe it's gonna go for Amnesia, and it's not gonna die in one hit, but we'll see. It's a strength of 120. It's like they attacked me anyways. Probably not gonna KO because yeah, all the HP it has. What Why does... I mean, I guess it makes sense to give the Wailord the Citrus Berry, but I just think it's really funny that that's what got a Citrus Berry. Actually, no, it doesn't make sense yet, because it maxed at 30 HP in this. Never mind. Alright. Like, Protein Shake makes the entire game ridiculously easy. As long as Protein Shake doesn't die to another Machamp at that's level 56. I mean, the Jinx is probably faster than him. Okay, I will see that. Jinx is probably faster. Alright, we're gonna go for the Rock Slide. That should one-shot, because it's physical attack. And it's a Jinx. Yeah. Like, the first fight is literally the easiest fight of the entire group. And then Bruno's not that bad. And then Agatha's not awful. And then and then you get to Lance, the Zapdos. It's just like, why? Why do you have to have Zapdos and Machamp? The two of the scarier things this team can run into. Like, it's good against both of my starters. Like, of all things to give him randomly, it had to be, like, things that just destroy everything on my team. It's just... Like, it's better than a Dragonite, honestly. Probably. Maybe not. But I wish it was. I mean, hey, at least Dragonite doesn't get huge power. That would have been... That would have been awful. Okay. Oh, follow you. Who else would I Karate Chop? that was the easiest kill. They just were like, hey, if you're gonna Karate Chop someone, Karate Chop me. And it's like, already was going to. Alright, the Eye-Palm comes in, and it's probably gonna Screech at me again. No, it went for Swift. I can stay in slightly longer. Alright, and then now he's gonna send in the Raichu. And it's probably gonna Tail Whip. Might try to go for the special attack. We'll see. We'll see what Raichu does. Raichu's not scary, but yeah, like because like as soon as it hits me, I'm like, okay, now I can Earthquake, and now you're dead. Like that's done. That's all it takes. I mean, honestly, a super effective Karate Chop, I guess, is the strength of Earthquake. But I have less PP for Earthquake, so. Honestly, I can one-shot the Kingler. Like, I'm like, should I switch? It's gonna trace huge power, but if it uses a stab move, it's not gonna do anything. And if it dies to Earthquake in one hit, oh, it did not. So if it uses a water type move, I'm safe. If it uses like Mud Shot's gonna hurt. It's not gonna kill. It's gonna hurt. Ooh, I went for the full restore. Alright, well if I get the crit with this, if I get the crit, it's dead. Like, okay, I did not get the crit. That is a shame. Maybe Earthquake is still stronger than Karate Chop though. Ooh, okay, that was painful. All right, now we'll give up on that hope and dream, and we'll switch to Chickpea. Wow, that was a crit. I'm like, Jesus, that was a ton of damage. It's like, oh, well, no wonder it was a ton of damage. Right, I think Chickpea's honestly still going to be faster than Kingler. So I'm just going to go for the Razor Leaf this turn. The only real concern is if Razor Leaf misses. It does not. Kingler's dead. Alright. Alright. Venusaur is the last one. Oh boy, the ugly palette High School Me gave it gets to be seen one last time. Nutter Butter did not one-shot it last time, but I guess we do have Sandstorm up, so it's gonna go down anyways. That is such a bad palette. High School Me. There is no differentiation on the yellow at the top of the flower and on the yellow on the flower. It is so hard to tell what is happening. Words cannot describe how much I dislike this palette now. And I know I can make it better. I know I can. Alright, the Sandstorm KOs. Alright. I will say, I appreciate the dither on Bruno's stomach. That was nice. That was a good piece of dither. So, just gonna get those max potions going. And might as well, because we got enough for a reason. Yeah, I went for like the hardest Nuzlocke settings basically when I drafted my rules, because I was like, back when I was, you know, first doing a Nuzlocke, I had no clue what the rules for a Nuzlocke were, so I just called them a Dirtlock, and I like guessed the rules and made a lot of rules that are harder than the actual rules. So that's why I'm where I am now. Fear's back. Gonna go for the drill pack, I know. I know. Sorry, poisons. Alright, I'm gonna take the L on that one. We'll take the L there. That's wonderful. That's... Poison point goes off twice in a row. Oh, they hit with Mega Kick first. I wasn't sure if I'd be faster or they would be faster. I guess I could have gone for revenge and I would have gotten the one shot guaranteed, but I feel like Hitmonlee is not bulky enough to survive that earthquake. And it is not. I didn't see which one they were sending in next. It's Hypno. Okay. Well, that guy's asleep anyways. Like, that's just free HP. Murkrow. It's a mild threat. Not a real threat, though. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take a second to revive Nutter Butter. Just in case he's needed. But at this rate, I feel like he's not gonna be necessary. I'm already poisoned, so you can put me to sleep. Alright. That was easy. Easy enough. Alright. No! Not me. I mean, I now know that Red Bull is faster than the Machamp. And so if Red Bull's faster than their Machamp, I just know when their Machamp comes in, just switch to Red Bull. Actually, I should probably switch to someone who can at least get one hit in, and then switch to Red Bull. Because I now know what to do against him. Alright, so we're gonna go for Spore. Slow. Which one was that? Which one did they send it in? Zapdos, okay. So if a critical hit body slam was able to one-shot, I feel like I can one-shot with Hyper Beam. It did not one-shot. Alright, well, that was disappointing. Alright, well, it dies soon unless they use another full restore. Alright. Illumise? Illumise, whatever it is. Gator Tot, who has Rock Slide. Oh, they're gone. Gligar. Actually, no, because I have Surf. Thanks to Flatter, they're dead. And now it's time for the Machamp. I'm going to start with Shiitake. Because Cross Chop's not going to one-shot Shiitake. Well, at least not with Reflect Up. Oof. So, we're going to start with Slash. Oh, they're faster than Shiitake, that's right. That makes sense. Everyone's faster than Shiitake. Alright. Well, we were able to outspeed, so Protein Shake is now the better Machamp. Alright, so now is when we get to use a bunch of revives again. That was about as rough as I expected that one to be, though. Alright, so Mike became a Sailor. That's good. Sailor Mike returned. Wow, today we found a natural shiny. We get to fight Sailor Mike, returning from episode 0. Alright, where's that full restore? Did I use the full restore? I might have used the full restore. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I'll just use the potion I saw up here on Protein Shake. Just to make sure everyone's in the best condition I can get them in. And we'll use the max potion on Chickpea. Alright, here we go. Sailor Mike. I'm back. I'm back. You got nothing. Because now I actually get to use my Feraligatr and one-shot this Lairon. That was all it would have taken. Cradily. Protein Shake. Oh, it survived the super effective Karate Chop. That is the first thing. Then again, it is level 61 and it's a tank, so. Alright. Mike's team is done for. He has his Crobat still. But that's why Nutter Butter has Hyper Beam. This was the real reason. Okay, maybe it's only level 50. Oh no, I'm out of Hyper Beam. I shouldn't have used it. Oh, that is the saddest moment. It's like, I got Hyper Beam for you. And it's like, oh yeah, I used it twice on... Or I used it 4 times, or 5 times already. Jeez, that was sad. Well, I was able to body slam Crobat twice and take it out, so... Not a threat. Alright, we're at level 56. Got Heracross. Should probably switch to Feraligatr, but fine. Yeah, that would have been the choice. Would have been Feraligatr. Jesus, Heracross is annoying. Megahorn, Megahorn, Megahorn. Earthquake's not going to be great against this, but I'm relying on basically revenge. Yeah, that worked. Ninjask. It's not Shedinja, but it's Ninjask. I don't like you using a full restore on that Ninjask. Sailor Mike, stop. Sailor Mike, real stop. Can use another one. Okay, well, now I can one-shot with return. That's... See, I'm good. Crobat's back. Is that another Crobat? This is the real Crobat. Why did he get 2 Crobats? He didn't even start with his starter Crobat. This is who I had Hyper Beam for, and I still don't. Poison Fang was in Gen 3. Oh no! Sailor Mike's Crobat has been hiding Synchronized from me this whole time? What? Alright, well, I'll break through this mutual paralysis. No, he had another full restore. Mike, how could you? Alright, well, Red Bull kills. Red Bull just kills it. It's done. It's done, Mike. It's done. Screw you. Sailor Mike is down. Oh. Yes! I accidentally pulled my headphones off because I'm too far. Alright, we did it. Yay. I didn't leave with Bulbasaur. You're lying. I left with Mudkip. And he died. I'm not gonna lie though, this is probably the best team I have beaten a game with, like, in both terms of variety and in sheer capabilities. Like, Huge Power Machamp is amazing. Alright, let's put him in. Put him in the Hall of Fame. This is the finale episode. I was right. My prediction. It only took 2.5 hours. Oh my god. Oh. I'm a... I'm sending this to Mike. It returns from episode 0. We did it! You just sprinted away. Goodbye, Mike. It's credits time. Yo, we did it. We did it. That was... Wow, that was... So I will say, this run somehow was way easier than every Pearl. But we lost a lot of Pokemon along the way. We lost a lot of beloved Pokemon. We pull up the like sprite template I have for it, because that will let me be able to see the full losses. So sorry, it's gonna cut away. Oh wait, what? Oh no! What happened to that Charizard? What happened? Did it pull the pallet? That was bad. That looked awful. Oh my god, okay. Alright. So let me pull it up. So, our losses were our Murkrow, whose name I forget, Pickle, Olive, I forget what Cladle's name was. Krabby Patty. That's right. Our Marshtomp. Yeah, no, it uses the alternate palette. Oh man, I don't know what happened to Charizard. That looked awful. that was real bad. They must have done something with the colors on it. But our Marshtomp, whose name I'm forgetting now. Beef. We lost Beef. That's right. It's just Beef, all caps. Grape, Crumpet, Arledian, Tomat, Cinnamon the Ponyta, Hitmonchan the Hitmonlee, the only one without a food name, and now we have lost our Aron. So it's sad, but it's what happens. I like how Blastoise just shows up normally because it's, it's a Blastoise, and I didn't change the color on that one yet. Alright, so now the music's back. So yeah, we lost, I think, 11 total Pokemon by the time we reached the Elite Four. That's still not half bad, though. Still not half bad. It's a Pikachu. Didn't change your palette. You look normal, Pikachu. There we are. The end. We got home. So we did it. We did it. We beat the game. So here it is once again. The team. Shiitake. well, Shiitake the Gentle Parasect with Marvel Scale. Gator Tot the Docile for Alligator with Thick Fat. Chickpea the Rash Meganium with Sandstream. Nutter Butter the Jolly Snorlax with Rockhead. Oh! Nutter Butter was the one I was going to give Double Edge to. Well, we didn't do that. Instead, we gave Hyper Beam. That was funny. Okay. Protein Shake, the Timid Machamp with Huge Power. And Red Bull, the Docile Tauros with Shell Armor. That was the final team. We did it. That's a success. So, tomorrow, or not tomorrow, on the 15th, if I do stream, I'll probably be doing like a showdown stream or something like that. I'm not going to be starting any new runs on anything quite yet. Because, one, I just finished this one and I want to kind of have like a palate cleanser before I do my next randomized run. Two, on Friday the 16th, Star will be coming in all the way from in New Jersey, and I'll be staying with my dad Thursday night, which is why I might not stream, picking her up the next day at around noon, and then I don't know if I'll be streaming at all until I go back to campus, because I'll be spending time with her, and also on that weekend, my niece. But Star will be here for like 6 days-ish, so as a result, I'm not going to get a chance to stream probably until I'm back on campus and back, with stuff set up, which means I will be going back down to my roughly 2 streams a week schedule. If I find that I have more time to stream more, I might try to, but this will be my senior year, so I'm both going to be dealing with my final project and my classes and keeping these streams running. So I don't know how capable I'll be of doing all of that all at once. That said, I'm going to try to keep up with the 2 stream a week. We're going to try to keep doing Board Brains on whatever day we end up doing them. Probably going to be Sunday again. And we're going to try to keep up with, and I'm going to try to keep up with a stream series. It's probably not going to complete though. That's the other thing. If I start a new series, it's like a new randomized Nuzlocke, it's probably not going to be done by the time that Sword and Shield come out, which will be when I'll be switching to Sword and Shield as my primary stream game. So, yeah, that's that. So my Sword and Shield Nuzlocke is probably going to end up being my next Nuzlocke. My next randomized run is going to be in a while. That said, I'll try to do something, whether it's just every week I'm doing a showdown stream, or something like that. Let me know what you want to see, because I'll basically be doing like one a week until I get back to my house for winter break, where I'll have another month to do regular streams again. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, let me know what you want to see down in the comments below. That said, I'm gonna go and do human things as humans do, so thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me, as long as you had some fun. And thank you so much if you've stuck with me through this entire 12 stream series. It's been a wild ride. We had a lot of ups, we had a lot of downs. We found a shiny. Yeah, it was a wild ride. That said, let me know what you guys want to see. I might try to see if there's any way I can copy this save file and put it like onto an actual game cart, so that we could see these Pokemon in action again sometime. So yeah. That said, I'm gonna head out now. This outro's gone on long enough. I've talked long enough. So yeah, we did it. We beat the Elite Four. We beat Sailor Mike. So, I'm gonna head out now. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Also, I recently came up... I'm just gonna say this before I go. I came up with a new 3-part, hopefully, 3-part series of pre-recorded, like, thorough things. You know how I did those 5 good and bad things about Sword and Shield way back, like over a month ago? I have an idea for 3 new videos in that same vein. Not about Sword and Shield directly, but as those get worked on, I might talk about them a little more. But I'm really excited about them. They're on a topic I'm really passionate about, that is related to gaming, and in the 3rd episode of that, ideally, it will become more related to Pokemon. So yeah. So thank you so much. I'm going to go now. Once again, I've rambled on long enough. I just wanted to make sure I slipped that in before I left. So, goodbye. Thank you so much. I'm going to go now.